Hello, my name's Sue Grant from Berthon, and today we are actually looking at the 78-foot Stow Ketch classic RONA. She's in Batam, Indonesia, which is close to Singapore. We're just walking down her starboard topsides. New paint this year. We're going to have a look around on deck and then down below. RONA was originally built in 1895 by Stow at Shoreham-on-Sea, and in 1997 she had a complete rebuild in the UK, and she has been cherished ever since. She's constructed of oak on grown oak frames and teak planking, and she had a total rebuild in every respect. Lovely, lovely looking yacht with an amazing history. In 1937 she ran ashore in the West Country and her stem was very badly damaged. She was taken to Morgan Giles in Teignmouth. There she was rebuilt. The war intervened and she was rebuilt in the configuration you see today and turned into a ketch with her current bow configuration. Lots happened to her, and she even saw service with being sailed by the Royal Navy. But in 1960 she was gifted to Lord Amery, who's a very well-known philanthropist in the UK, and he formed the London Sailing Project and sailed with her and young people doing many tall ships races, and she's still an iconic boat here in the UK today. When she was rebuilt, all of her fittings were remade. She's got Lumar hydraulic capstans you see there, Lumar bronze winches, bronze dorades and deck fittings. She's got all of these lovely deck prisms so the light just floods in down below. Spars are of Sitka spruce and they were rebuilt remade at the refit by Harry Spencer. Beautiful deck boxes. Doghouse was rebuilt, and you can see that she has a fabulous area for alfresco eating that we're just walking past now. Lovely high gunnels, so she's a safe yacht, and this owner has used her for family sailing. Look at the detailing here, and also for local regattas, and actually she's done amazingly well. He also keeps up with the varnish work and maintenance. So she is looking absolutely lovely. Area for sunbathing on the counter. This helm area was completely rebuilt. You can see she's got a Cestral compass. She's running on B&G these days. And there is the control for the main engine, which is a Perkins Sabre 130 horsepower. It's right at the front of the yacht, and there's a Volvo hydraulic drive which drives the stern gear aft, and that was all rebuilt in 2021. It's working really, really well. Look at the amazing decks. So now we're going to have a look down below. And here we have the doghouse, couple of berths, area for watch keeping. Do you see the etched windows here, and forward-facing windows? Lots of detailing, lovely joinery. These feet belong to Paul Whelan from Simpson Marine, who's helping us because he's on the spot. And here is the chart table. She's got radar, SSB, full system from B&G, everything that you would expect. Beautiful panelling down below, and then we're just walking aft into the owner's stateroom. On the starboard side you'll see there's a double, single to port, lots of storage, and owner's heads, electric loo, shower. All of the heads compartments have electric loos, there are 3 of them, and lots of light flooding in from the deck prisms and also from the hatches, which were all, of course, renewed in the rebuild. Do you see the detailing on the right-hand side on the steps coming down? It really is lovely. Great panelling, teak floors, and then we go into this main saloon, which I remember well from when she was in the UK. Very, very special. You've got sofas port and starboard, which are also berths, and above that panelling drops down on either side. So you've got 2 upper berths in this main saloon. Galley, which works really well at sea, Force 10 cooker, refrigeration has been renewed, lovely white conventional deck heads. And here we're going to have a look at an article that was done about RONA in Boating Asia. And she looks like this today, and she's a great yacht. We can also see something a bit more ancient from her original builders. Then we walk forward. There are 2 heads compartments for the 2 forward cabins. And forward of that is the engine space. Lovely, comfortable, light berth cabins with lots of storage. And then back into this atmospheric main saloon. These days, RONA is air-conditioned forward and aft. The aft air conditioning has recently been renewed. And you see the etching in the hatch above the table. Lots of lovely details. This RONA bird has been on her always. She really is a lovely thing and a very usable classic. With the split rig, she's not a nightmare to sail. And because all of the machinery and the interior has had so much work done to it and is kept up with, she's in full cruising trim, and indeed the owner will be using her until she finds her new owner. Wave at Paul. One last detail beneath the boat, she's copper sheathed, so this protects her. This is RONA, 78-foot custom Stow.